College entrepreneurship is great because A, you're young, you can afford to make mistakes, you can afford to bounce back because you.
Hello everyone, so today I am here with Dr. Aniruddha Malpani sir, and it's quite been a dream to...
Don't call me sir, that makes me feel very old. I'm not old.
Okay.
I'm not as old as I look at least. Yeah, tell me.
So yeah, it's been a dream, coming to Mumbai and meet you first, and then
But I give you full marks for being persistent and making sure it gets done. And I think that's a good sign in an entrepreneur that you don't take no easily. So full marks, good for you.
Thanks a lot. So today we'll be talking a lot about investing, fundraising, and more on college entrepreneurship too. So my first question to you is, sir, is doctor, that what do you feel about college entrepreneurship? How to start, and why is it important to start in college?
Okay, I have mixed feelings about it. One thing is entrepreneurship is not right for everyone. In fact, it's right for a very small proportion of people. I think part of the problem is it's become such a sexy thing to do, and everyone wants to start the next Ola and the next Uber without realizing some of the heartburn which people have to go through. So just because your friend wants to become an entrepreneur, or just because that's what seems to be the cool thing, doesn't mean that you need to follow what everyone else is doing. You need to do what you think is right for you. I think college entrepreneurship is great because A, you're young, you can afford to make mistakes, you can afford to bounce back because you don't have any dependencies, you're pretty much master of your own time, you can pick and choose. The secret is to play to your strengths. What can you do which other people can't do? So for example, because you're a college student, you understand what other college students are looking for. So therefore you can play to that. What problems have you encountered as a college student? What solutions do you think you would have liked if they were available? If they're not available, then create them for yourself. Having said all this, you also need to understand that along with the advantages of being young, that's also a disadvantage, that you're inexperienced, you're immature. So what I usually suggest to people is that it's a good idea to work at least for a year or two in someone else's startup. Preferably someone which is a little mature, which has preferably had some funding, an entrepreneur whom you admire. That's the most important thing. Because if you admire the founder of that particular startup, you will learn a lot from him because there'll be a lot of stuff in the team. The beauty is that you're not taking as much of a risk, and much more importantly, your ability to learn is huge.